Hello and welcome back to day 8 of the 31 Days of Tarot challenge hosted by Ethony. I will put her link in the description box for you below so you can go to her website, check out all the prompts and also see the video that she did explaining all the prompts. This is going to be a pretty short one. The prompt for today is the top 5 decks on your wish list now, and all of the decks on my wish list at the moment are decks that I've chosen because I've seen the imagery, I've seen other walkthroughs and I really like them and I just want to own them. So I don't really have anything more than that to say about each of the decks at this point. As part of my depth year this year, I have said that I'm not going to stop buying decks, but what I am going to do is limit myself, so I'm only allowed to buy no more than a maximum of 1 deck a month. Originally I was going to do 1 tarot and 1 oracle deck a month, so technically 2 decks a month, but I've been thinking about that a bit more this last few days when I've started to get into my depth year and really started to think about how it's going to take shape and stuff, and I've decided it's going to be an either or, so I can either buy an oracle deck or a tarot deck every month. And it is from a list of decks that I've already predetermined. So if I see other decks that I like or other decks come out that I'm interested in, they will go on a separate list, a separate wish list that I can revisit and relook at in 2020. But for 2019, this is my list. And the top 5 decks on my list are Tarot of the Magical Forest, which is my number 1. I love the cuteness of this artwork. It's very much within my style of deck that I want to own. Number 2 is the Phantasmagoric Theatre Tarot. Again, I feel really drawn to the artwork. I really like that kind of style of artwork. It really appeals to me. I've seen it on a few different places and it's definitely on my list for this year. Number 3 is the Nicoletta Ciccoli Tarot. Again, it's that little girl doll thing that I really like. It's, you know, a very similar style to Jasmine Beckett Griffith's style of artwork that she does with Lucy Cavendish for her decks, in that it's, you know, little girls with I don't know, it's not exactly the same, but it's just a style that I just personally really like. So that is deck number 3. Deck number 4 is the Biancanero Tarot, and I never thought that I would want to own a black and white deck, but I watched a walkthrough for this on Simon's channel, The Hermit's Cave, I think, and it's just beautiful. The strength card is just to die for. And it is definitely in my top 5 at the moment. And the final one, it's really tough. There's a few that I really want right now, but I think my final deck is probably going to be the Deviant Moon, the Borderless edition. I never thought I would buy this deck. I never thought it would be my style. I never thought that I would, you know, the artwork is just not really my thing. I really didn't think it would be for me, but I've seen like Lisa at Supportive Tarot talk about it, and I've seen other people post on it, and I've seen images of it, and the more I see it, the more I just think, maybe I do want this deck. So it has just made its way into my top 5. So that's Tarot of the Magical Forest, Phantasmagoric Theatre Tarot, the Nicoletta Ciccoli Tarot, the Biancanero Tarot, and the Borderless Deviant Moon are my top 5 tarot decks on my wish list as of right now. So I'm really looking forward to hear what other people's are. I say a lot of them will probably again end up going on my wish list for 2020, which is what I've been doing with, you know, top 5 decks and oracles and books from all the other videos. So bring it on, let's see what you've got, and I will see you all tomorrow for the next video. Take care and lots of love. Bye bye.